Alright guys, so here is the example number 2 for this strategy. So I'm looking at Euro GBP on 4 hour, of course, and you can see we are making lower low, lower high, lower low, actually no, lower high, and then another lower low, and the internal market structure been creating lower low, lower highs for quite some time now. So it is clear that the auto flow is bearish. I'm not going back here. I'm just looking at the price here, okay? And as you can see, we are making lower lows, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. Cool. So now what we do have is this auto block, okay? Of course, this is hindsight, but you're gonna notice these, okay? So this is the candle and price goes back into our POI. So let's drop down to 15-minute time frame. And you can see that just over here, we have a shift in market structure. But notice what happened. The market structure shift did not happen during kills on hours. Okay, so the kills on hours are basically 2 till, my God, 7. Oops, my bad. Right, and then 7:30, 11:30 for this specific strategy only. Okay, 2 a.m. till 7, that is your London, and then from 7:30 till 11:30 is your New York session. Make sure you set your time zone to New York. So now we're gonna wait. Okay, we are going to wait till this high is taken out again, because this is liquidity now. When you have a market structure shift outside the kills on hours and the kills on hours start, which happens right here, you don't want to look for market structure shift here. You want to wait for first price to take out this high over here, and then you want to look for a clean market structure shift. And that happens right here. And let me show you how. We also took out this high here, okay? So that is a clear shift. Lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then we have a market structure shift during kills on hours. Perfect. Now this right here are our consecutive bullish candles, and also look at this breaker block. It is in alignment with the auto block, and this consecutive bullish candles becomes your auto block, right? So you're gonna take your entry here, put your stop right above this high over here, and you go for 1 to 2. Simple as that. Let's go and see how this plays out. As you can see, we got our entry right here at 6:45. And you can see we hit our take profit. If we held, that would have been a beautiful trade, but we only go for 1 to 2. So I hope you learned something from this example. Remember, if let's say that this candle did not take out the high here, and then you had a shift over here, that is a low probability market structure shift. I want this clean liquidity sweep and then displacement that gives us market structure shift. Something like boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is prime. You have a liquidity sweep, right? And then your market structure shift. And this leg has consecutive candles of the same color. So if I was looking at here, I would love to see bullish candles take out this liquidity and then a market structure shift, and I take my entry from here, kaboom. So I really do hope that you learned something from this strategy and from this example. I'll give you guys one more example.